Hello, welcome to the weekly devotionals with Hecate. My name is Cece and I'm just finishing my setup. It is 11 a.m. Pacific where I am. And please feel free to say hello in the comments below as you arrive so I can see that you're here while I pull up my files and my music and all the things that I need. And my anointing oil. It's 11:01. We'll be starting at 11:03. And I'm going to anoint my lava stones here so it absorbs in. And I rid myself of my spiritual miasma or spiritual dirt that we pick up throughout the day. Sadness, negativity, grief, sorrow, illness, things like that. All right. And all right, everything looks good. Hello, whoever's joined. Feel free to say hello in the comments so I can see that you're here and so I can see that the comments are actually working, because sometimes they don't. I'm going to pop over to Facebook on my iPad and see if there's any comments I might be missing. Oh, it froze on a screenshot of me looking like the church lady from Saturday Night Live. Isn't that special? Okay, I bring mirth and reverence, don't worry. Okay, no comments. Okay, good. I'm not missing. Hi, Mark. See you. I missed your comment last time, so thank you. Now I know my comments are working. I don't need to see myself on Facebook. Perfect. All right. Oh, we have a couple more. We have Barry, we have Gil. Thank you very much for saying hello, so I know that everyone's here, or that you are here. I can see that we have 5 viewers, but I can't see who they are. I'm dressed in my island tuxedo today. This is a Stanfield wool undergarment that is called the Island Tuxedo here on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. Because it's chilly and rainy today, so I just left my island tuxedo on my wool. On my bare arms even. I'm from Nova Scotia, so I can take it. All right, 11:03, we are going to begin. Okay. All right. I'll take it easy. Welcome to Weekly Devotionals for Hecate, held every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page. I'm Cece, and I am a torchbearer and a keybearer within the Covenant of Hecate. Each week we light incense and candles and pour libations as offerings for Hecate, goddess of crossroads, healing herbs, transformation, moon magic, and so much more, while we recite hymns, share our gratitudes, and manifest our affirmations together. Expressing our gratitude raises the energetic vibrations in and around us by bringing attention to all the things that fill our hearts with joy. And affirmations are simply just wishes or prayers that are said as positive statements to help you attract those joyful things. So, think of the universe like a mirror, reflecting back whatever energy you're putting out there. So we make statements like, I am brave, or I am strong, instead of I wish to be brave, or I want to be strong. Otherwise, we'll just be wishing and wanting forever. We also refrain from stating what we don't want to attract. We don't say things like, I am anxiety-free, or my heartache is gone. The feelings behind those words will only attract more anxiety and heartache. It's more effective to say something like, I am calm, I am at peace, I am love, or my heart is filled with joy. Your mind and your heart need to align as one so that we can feel our affirmations and manifest them into reality. And you just have to be careful what you wish for. It's really easy. I'm kidding. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you for joining. So we'll do a 1-minute meditation during this session. The intention of this short meditation is to practice bringing the focus of your affirmations anywhere, anytime throughout the day. Use this minute to feel one of your affirmations in your heart, like the feeling that joy brings, for example, to help you attract more of the same. Don't try to stop any intrusive thoughts or feelings during the meditation, because that's usually difficult for most people to do, including myself. So, and for those new to meditation as well. So we just allow our thoughts to rise and fall away naturally, and just continue bringing yourself back into your focus on your affirmation or whatever you were focusing on. So there will be time after each session for sharing if you choose. Please do your own purification prior to each session, such as smoke cleansing, ritual bathing, or oil anointing, to remove any negative spiritual dirt that you've picked up throughout the day. And I did mine at the beginning with my oil on my little lava bracelet here. Okay, we are going to begin. We're going to begin with an excerpt from the Orphic hymn offering praise to Hecate and Nodia. That's the goddess of crossroads, who we call upon for guidance on our transformation journey. Okay. I call Enodian Hecate, lovely dame, of earthly, watery, and celestial frame, sepulchral in a saffron veil arrayed, leased with dark ghosts that wander through the shade. Persian, unconquerable huntress, hail, the world's key-bearer, never doomed to fail. On the rough rock to wander thee delights, leader and nurse, be present to our rights. Propitious grant our just desires success, accept our homage, and the incense bless. As I light our incense offering, which is incense oil lamp that I have here, please state 3 things that you're grateful for in the comments below. I am grateful for fire. I am grateful for warmth. I am grateful for food. I'm grateful for my friends and family. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my happiness. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for my safety. You don't have to type them in the comments below, but it's really helpful to others to see your gratitudes so that maybe they can find some for themselves, and for you to express your gratitudes so that you can mirror them back to yourself. And my favorites from Florence Scovel Shin are my favorite gratitudes. I am grateful for my permanent happiness, health, love, and wealth. I am grateful that I bring forth from the universe everything that satisfies my heart's desires. And I'm grateful for the wisdom to make the most of my opportunities. Just going to wait a moment more to see if there's any gratitudes coming in. Here we go. Stephanie says, I'm grateful for help with my work, for a day in the sun, and for moments of peace like this. Thank you. I can't tell if people are typing, so I'm just waiting to see, because we have 5 viewers, so there might be a few more. If you're just grateful for a cup of coffee, that's okay too. Okay. Oh, we have another. Lucia. I'm grateful for my family and friends. I'm grateful for the strength that keeps me moving every day. And I'm grateful for the love that covers me. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to move on. Get here. All right, if you are typing, continue to type while we move on to the next, and we will read your gratitudes afterwards. We are now going to offer some words of praise from the prayer to Selene for anything found in the Greek magical papyri to ask Hecate to hear our affirmations. This is just an adaptation of that prayer. All right, it's 11:11. Come to me, O beloved mistress, three-faced Selene. Kindly hear my sacred chants, night's ornament, young, bringing light to mortals. O child of morn who ride upon fierce bulls. O queen who drive your car on equal course with Helios, who with the triple forms of triple graces dance and revel with the stars. Your justice in the Moirais threads, Clotho and Lachesis and Atropos. Wherefore they call you Hecate. Hail, goddess, and attend your epithets. While I light our candle, please state 3 wishes or desires in the comments below, written as positive affirmations, such as I have, I am, I own. Okay. Gil has added, I am grateful for my happiness, for life, and grateful for friends. And I apologize if I'm pronouncing names wrong. I will look them up and try to do better. I have wonderful joy in a wonderful way, and my wonderful joy has come to stay. I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of love and respect. I am growing at my own pace. I am confident. You can also take your gratitudes and turn them into your affirmations. I am grateful for my good health, and I have good health. I am grateful for love, and I am loved. I am happy I have enough. I am strong. That's just perfect. Yeah, I'm happy. I have enough. I am strong. That's something that makes it easy to say every day, every morning you get up, right? You do your gratitudes and then you can say, I am happy. I have enough. I am strong. All right. That is wonderful. Just wait for, see if we have a few more coming through. I have white text on my screen against a white statue. So this is why you see my face going. Okay. I own the clarity of mind to move forward in my life. I have the abundance to help others. I have the health to continue with my path. Very well thought out and worded. Go bring something next time to kind of put. You put that works. I never said I was bright. Okay. I can't tell when people are typing, so I'm just waiting a moment just in case there's some more typing happening. And if not, I will move on to the next section and you can continue to type. And leave your comments below. It can be as short as you want, as elaborate as you want, and just simple words if you like. Okay, I'm going to move along. Please keep typing and put your comments below if you are. We're going to connect with the divine for our 1-minute meditation now. And for this part, we'll add an offering of music and prayer that's adapted from the Greek magical papyri again. And this one is to call upon Apollo for truthful oracles. And we'll close our eyes once the music begins. So first we'll start with our prayer. O radiant Apollo, helper through your oracles, come, Lord Apollo, healer who works afar. Foretell, give us your prophecies amid this hour. To ensure we're walking under the light of the goddess's torches, we'll recite the 5-virtue prayer written by members of the Covenant of Hecate. We'll do this as a call and echo style prayer, where we will pause after saying a line so that you can repeat after me at home. Goddess Hecate, help me manifest justice in my actions, temperance in my soul, courage in my choices, wisdom in my words, compassion towards all beings. And I will pour our libation. As we raise some energy with this magical spinning wheel I have here, sometimes known as a Yinx wheel, I-Y-N-X, Yinx wheel, to unite us with the divine cosmic world soul and send our gratitudes and affirmations off into the universe. Hail Hecate, thank you for your guidance and protection. Blessed are we who walk in the moonfire of your torches. Hail Apollo, thank you for your truthful oracles and wisdom. Through your healing light, we are made whole. Hail Selene, hail Helios, hail the graces and the fates. Hail and thank you and hail, hail and farewell all. All right. If you choose, please feel free to stick around for a moment and leave any comments or questions below. Let me know if you're typing. Just say I'm typing, or leave me a thumbs up to let me know so I stick around. If not, we'll just chat for a second here. I'm going to catch up on some comments. I'm going to touch the ground to ground myself, right? So, grounding is important. Okay. And I'm going to switch over so I can read the comments without squinting. say hello in the comments so I can see that you're here. And I will mute myself. Okay. What did I miss? Clarity of mind. I think I missed Eric. I am grateful for my children, my wife, the kindred who are brought into my life. I am grateful for the success of my endeavors. I have money. I need to move my plans to fruition. I am whole, balanced, and enough. Okay, good. I'm all caught up. 11:20 exactly. That's nice. So if you need to go off now, that's fine. We're done. The ritual is finished. It's nice and short. I like to keep it that way, so it can be like once a week like this, casual, you know, on a Sunday works for me right now. And then throughout the week, this doesn't happen. It's not all this, right? There's some days where I just, you know, in the morning, I'm just having my cup of coffee and I'm saying my gratitudes internally, and then I'm setting my affirmations to set how I want my day to go. And if I have energy to do things, I will light a candle, or I will light some incense, or I will do some hymns, like things like that. But I just want to show here how like just the simple things matter to keep it going sometimes, because sometimes we can lose that, right? Where we feel we don't have energy to do anything at all, and we feel like we're disconnected from the goddess or disconnected from everything. And sometimes it's because we think we have to do such an elaborate ceremony, and it's never enough, right? But if you remember, you know, like how a small child normally with a parent, with a mother or such is, how even a child's drawing is enough, right? Or even a child saying, I love you, or anything like that. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate and big and grand, right? So let me see if I have any more comments here. And let's see. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Gil. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Chia. Thank you, everyone. So, grateful for you guys for showing up. So, dogs are barking. We have approval. All right. So, as I said, we do these throughout the week, and we stay, you know, try to stay in our right frame of mind to have our things go as we want them to go, right? And while I was doing my meditation, you might see me smiling and stuff, because I'm kind of like, I don't know, having a conversation with the goddess in my head, right? And the conversation I was having was that I could be more courageous and let you know that I have a colostomy bag, I have a stoma, and it can make a noise at any time without me knowing that that's going to happen. So sometimes I'm really scared. So I'm talking about this so that I can let go of that fear, because when I started my journey of doing these Sunday things, I found out I had cancer. And so throughout my cancer journey, I stayed very connected with Hecate and built my relationship with Hecate. And these devotionals evolved out of that. And I was on a project for healing with Hecate, with the covenant of Hecate, and as a torchbearer. And through I never wanted to be on the health team, on the health project. It just kind of happened that way. And I ended up being on the health project for a reason. And throughout this, I like I said, I was going through my treatments for cancer, and I'm cancer-free now. I had surgery in August, and I kept up with these devotionals. One of the reasons was because I wanted to show people that you can do it through, you can just keep going, you know, just a little bit. It doesn't even matter. On the day after my surgery, I didn't do my live devotionals, but I had my little shrine, my travel shrine, and I took a photo and I did the devotionals from my hospital bed. Shaken telling you this because I don't like talking about it publicly, because I don't want things to go big. I just want you to know that this is why we're on this journey. This is how this is happening. It's like I'm using this as my own transformational journey for healing, and I'm hoping to help others. I'm hoping that this will help others in some way. It's not perfect. It's not professional. It's not academic. We have lots of other people in the Covenant of Hecate that cover that area. That's not me. I'm Island Tuxedo girl. So anyway, I had to get that out there as part of my healing journey, as part of my courage, and saying that I am confident and I'm courageous. And if my stoma makes a weird scream or noise. I'm just going to keep going and talk over it and hopefully laugh about it and not cry about it. But it's going to happen. And this is healing with Hecate. This is transformation. So this is how this happens, right? So I'm off script long enough. I'm going to go, and bye for now. Happy spring equinox, and we'll see you next Sunday.